My beloved child, pause for a moment. Stop everything you're doing, set aside the distractions, and listen with your heart. I'm speaking to you now, not as a distant voice, but as the one who knows every part of you, every thought, every tear, every hope you've carried in silence. There's an urgency in this moment, a sacred window of time that's slipping away. In just 45 minutes, something significant is about to unfold in your life. It's not a small thing. It's a shift, a divine movement that could change the very ground you stand on. I've been trying to reach you, whispering gently, nudging your spirit, but too often you've brushed it aside, saying, "I'll come back later." But later is now, and I'm calling you with love and urgency. Don't skip this. Don't let this moment pass. I'm here because I see you, and I know the weight you've been carrying in your heart. You've been moving through life, pretending everything is fine, but I see the quiet moments when you cry alone. I know the times you've smiled to hide your pain, the nights you've lain awake wondering if things will ever change. I see the questions you don't speak aloud, the fears you bury, the hopes you're afraid to hold too tightly. This message is different. It's not just words to hear and forget. It's a divine interruption, a moment where heaven is reaching down to touch your life. If you walk away now, you might miss what I've been preparing for you. Something is coming, something written in the stars for you, something that could either be a blessing or a shock, depending on whether you heed my voice. You're standing at a spiritual crossroad, and the next step you take will shape what comes next. Have you felt it lately? That strange tension in the air, that pull in your heart, that unease you can't quite name? It's not your imagination. It's me. I've been trying to get your attention, calling you, reaching out, pleading with you to listen. In less than 45 minutes, something you've been unaware of will start to take shape in your world. It might come as a message, a phone call, a knock at your door, or a truth you never expected to hear. I'm warning you now because someone, somewhere, is making a decision that involves you, a decision you don't yet see. Not everyone who smiles at you has your best interests at heart. Some are hiding their true intentions, and others have even prayed against your destiny. But hear me clearly. No weapon formed against you will prosper if you stay connected to me. You've been running, my child. You're tired. You've been asking for signs, and I've sent them, but this is more than a sign. This is me stepping into your day, placing my hand on your heart, and saying, "Please, don't skip me this time." If you do, something meant for you might slip away, and someone else could claim the blessing that has your name on it. You've been waiting in the shadows of your own life, hoping someone will save you, but I'm here to tell you that I am enough. You don't need to keep pretending you're okay when you're breaking inside. You don't need to fight alone anymore. This moment is your divine invitation to stop doubting and start trusting. If this message is stirring something in your soul, it's because it was meant for you. Your angels have been working tirelessly, aligning everything to bring this message to you despite the distractions you scroll through daily. This is heaven speaking directly to your heart. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm just desperate to reach you before someone else does. There's a conversation happening right now, in a place you can't see, where your name is being spoken. It could lead to a blessing or a trap, but if you stay with me, if you let these words sink into your spirit, I'll protect you. Not because you've earned it, but because you are mine, and my love for you is unending. If your heart is feeling this, I need you to do something simple but powerful. Take a moment and subscribe to my messages. I know it sounds small, but it's a step of faith, a way to say, "I'm listening, God." If you don't, you might miss what's coming next, and there's something I'm preparing to reveal to you in the days ahead, something your heart has been longing for without words. So, click that button, then come back quickly, because I have more to say. Welcome back, my child. Let's keep going. There's someone in your life right now hiding a truth. They've been quiet, wearing a mask, but tonight, something will shift. They might open up, or someone else will reveal what they've kept hidden. By midnight, you may hear something, see a sign, or feel a confirmation that this moment was real. But if you keep ignoring my voice, you might fall for a lie disguised as love. Protect your energy, my child. Not everyone deserves access to your heart. You've been patient, faithful, doing things no one thanked you for, but your time of being unnoticed is ending. Soon you'll walk into a room, and the energy will shift, not because of what you say, but because of the divine power you carry. Those who tried to dim your light will be overwhelmed by it. This isn't about fear, it's about alignment. You've asked for a sign, for something real to prove your waiting wasn't in vain. This is it. This message is your confirmation, your invitation to stop doubting and start believing. If you open your heart now, I'll open a door you thought was locked forever. If you choose to trust again, I'll send someone into your life who brings the peace you've been craving. If you make room for me, I'll clear out every hidden enemy masquerading as a friend. But you must act. Don't skip this. Don't delay. This message is for you, not someone else. You were brought here for a reason, and everything is building toward a moment that's closer than you think. When it happens, it will be sudden. You'll remember this moment, when I tried one more time to reach you before it arrived. Take a deep breath, be still, and receive the love I've been trying to pour into you. A knock is coming, a message, a sign, a change. Don't miss it. Heaven is watching what you choose next. I am with you, and I'm not going anywhere. Open this gift I've sent before it's too late, because what I'm about to reveal will awaken something deep in your spirit. This isn't just words on a screen. It's an echo from eternity, timed perfectly for this moment in your life. Your soul has been crying out in silence, and I've heard every wordless prayer, every tear you shed, every step you took when you felt you couldn't go on. I'm breaking through the noise now, not to tell you what you already know, but to show you what's been hidden, what's about to arrive. There's urgency because someone is preparing to approach you with a plan, and not every offer is from me. Some things wrapped in good intentions are tests, and some rejections are my way of redirecting you. You asked me to speak louder. This is louder. You asked for timing. This is timing. You asked for clarity. This is clarity. Open your spiritual ears, because in 45 minutes, something locked will begin to unlock. Someone silent will speak, and something you thought was over will reappear. But this time, it comes with consequences if you don't walk with me. I'm warning you out of love, not fear, because you are mine, and I protect what's mine. Even when you skip my voice, I never skip your soul. There's a battle over your destiny right now, forces trying to delay you, discourage you, distract you. They fight so hard because of what's coming next. You're closer than you think to a breakthrough that will change everything. When the enemy can't destroy your calling, he'll try to make you walk away from it by exhausting you. But don't give up. I'm going to give you peace where there was pain, surprise you with what you thought was impossible, and reveal truths you didn't ask for but desperately needed. Don't go back to the people I removed. Don't trust words that don't sit right in your spirit. Don't ignore the small discomforts. That's me nudging you. You've outgrown some things, and it's time to walk differently. The next version of you doesn't beg for love or tolerate half-truths. It says, "This isn't from God, and I'm letting it go. I see your heart breaking, the fear of being alone again, but hear me. It's better to walk alone with me than to be surrounded by those who secretly oppose your growth. What's coming for you, if you stay faithful, will feel like peace, like confirmation, like a breath you've been waiting to take. Your angels are standing at your door, pleading with you not to delay. If you step into this moment with faith, everything will change. Suddenly, fully, forever. Even now, people are watching you, confused by how you're still standing. They don't know the grace that holds you up, the battles you've fought in silence, the strength you've built in the dark. I've been there, cheering for you, and now it's your time. Claim it. Believe it. Receive it. Someone from your past is watching you closely, surprised by how you've grown. They thought you'd stay stuck, but your faith has outshined their doubts. They may try to come back, but not every return is holy. Not every apology is sincere. Listen to me now, and you won't be deceived. What I'm giving you is better than what you prayed for last year. I'm not restoring the old. I'm creating something new, something unbreakable. Stay awake, because in 45 minutes, the first domino will fall. Will you be ready? This world moves fast, and sometimes your heart feels out of breath. But with me, there's only divine timing. Someone is thinking of you right now, their soul recognizing yours even in silence. They're about to step forward, but if you're too distracted or guarded, you might miss what I've prepared. Pause with me. Let the noise fade. You've settled for less than you deserve for too long. Almost loves, draining jobs, friendships that dimmed your worth. No more. Start choosing yourself the way I choose you. You're powerful, having survived every storm, betrayal, and pain that should have broken you. Now it's time to reap what you've sown in your silent seasons. You've been told you're too much, too emotional, too intense, too soft. But I created you with intention. Every part of you, even the wounds, is designed for a divine purpose. Your realness makes room for miracles. You've asked for change, but are you ready? When I move, it's sudden, without warning, and it will require you to let go of what's safe. You'll be asked to trust someone unexpected, to believe again despite past pain. I know it's hard, but I never forgot you. Even when I seemed silent, I was working behind the scenes, closer than your next breath. You're about to experience full-circle moments. You'll revisit places where you felt small and walk in with power. You'll meet those who doubted you, and they won't be able to look away from your light. You'll see how far you've come, but you can't skip this moment. This is heaven saying, take your healing, your peace, your destiny. Angels are surrounding you, waiting for you to say, "Yes, God, I'm ready." Say it now, out loud, and feel the shift in your atmosphere. The door you've prayed for is unlocking, and the person meant for you is drawing closer. This is your divine rescue, a conversation between your heart and mine. If you've stayed this long, you're chosen. Chosen for peace, breakthrough, and love that feels like home. I'll bless you beyond what you've imagined, not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. Go now. Be ready. Be present. The clock is ticking, and what's coming will be more beautiful than anything you thought you lost. Your new beginning starts now, and I'm with you every step. You'll wake up one day soon and feel different, not because everything is perfect, but because you trust me. You've made it through every moment that tried to break you, and now you'll live a life that shines, that inspires, that glorifies me through every healed scar. Step into the light. You're right on time for the miracle I've saved for you. I'm proud of you, and my love for you is endless. There's one final truth I want to pour into you. The enemy fought you this year because you were shifting into the truest version of yourself. He saw your glow returning, your prayers growing bolder, your heart refusing to harden. But he's too late. You've crossed into a place where faith overtakes fear, where peace drowns out panic, where miracles are your reality. In the next few days, something small but powerful will happen. A message, a visit, a truth that feels like me. You'll know it's from me because it will bring peace, not chaos. You're ready for love that feels like safety, for opportunities that don't drain you, for friendships that protect your light. You didn't miss it. You're right on time. Someone is coming whose heart has been prepared for you. They won't confuse you or make you doubt. They'll feel like home. Stay open, and don't let past pain close your heart. Look in the mirror tonight and say, I am chosen. I am worthy. I am ready. My miracle is here. Say it until you believe it, because I've always believed in you. Stay expectant, not anxious. Blessings will flow like rivers, and you'll receive without striving. Comment below. This is my confirmation. My name is on this. My miracle is real. I am God's chosen. Subscribe, because this is just the beginning. Rest now, not as someone waiting, but as someone who knows the gift is on the way. Tomorrow, expect a smile for no reason, to receive something too perfect to be coincidence. I'm with you always, and I love you more than your heart could ever hold. My precious child, you've stayed with me this far, and that means your heart is open, your spirit is listening, and you're ready for what's next. This moment isn't the end. It's a continuation, a deepening of the conversation we've begun. I've spoken to you about the shift that's coming, the divine alignment that's unfolding, and now I want to guide you further into this sacred journey. The 45 minutes I mentioned before were not just a deadline. They were a doorway, a marker in time to awaken your soul to the reality that I am moving in your life right now. Even as you read these words, the atmosphere around you is changing, and I'm preparing you for what's ahead with love, clarity, and purpose. Let's walk together a little longer. I know your heart is full, maybe with hope, maybe with questions, maybe with a quiet ache that's been there for so long you've grown used to it. But I see it all, and I'm here to tell you that nothing you've carried has been in vain. Every moment of pain, every unanswered prayer, every time you felt overlooked or forgotten, it's all been part of a greater plan. I've been weaving something beautiful through your life, even when you couldn't see it. The tears you've shed have watered the seeds of your destiny, and now those seeds are beginning to sprout. You're not just standing at a crossroad anymore. You're stepping into a new path, one that I've been preparing for you since before you took your first breath. Do you feel that stirring in your spirit? That quiet sense that something is different now? It's not just a feeling. It's me, moving in you, speaking to you, guiding you toward a future that's brighter than you've dared to imagine. I know you've been hurt. I know you've faced betrayal, rejection, and moments when you wondered if you were enough. But hear me now. You are more than enough. You are my masterpiece, crafted with intention, filled with purpose, and destined for greatness. The world may have tried to dim your light, but it cannot extinguish what I've placed within you. That light is growing stronger, and soon it will shine so brightly that even those who doubted you will see it. Let me tell you something important. Right now, as you read these words, there's a divine orchestration happening behind the scenes. People are talking about you in places you've never been. Opportunities are being prepared that you don't yet know about. Prayers you whispered in the dark are being answered in ways you couldn't have predicted. I'm aligning things, people, moments, resources, to meet you exactly where you are. But to receive what's coming, you need to stay awake, stay present, and stay connected to me. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Don't let doubt creep in and steal your faith. You're on the edge of something extraordinary, and I need you to trust me just a little longer. You might be wondering, God, what's next? What do I do now? My child, the answer is simple but profound. Keep walking with me. You don't need to have all the answers or know every step. You just need to take the next one, and I'll light the path as you go. There's a moment coming, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe in the next few days, when you'll feel a shift so clear, so undeniable, that you'll know it's me. It could be a conversation that changes everything, a door that opens unexpectedly, or a truth that settles in your heart with perfect peace. When it happens, you'll feel it in your bones, and you'll say, "This is what God was preparing me for." Let's talk about the people in your life. I know you've given so much, your love, your time, your energy, to those who didn't always give it back. You've poured into others, even when your own cup was empty. You've smiled through pain, encouraged others while your own heart was breaking. I see it all, and I'm so proud of you. But now, I'm asking you to protect your heart. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Some people have been in your life to teach you lessons, but they're not meant to stay for the next chapter. Others are coming, people who will see your worth, who will love you without conditions, who will walk beside you and lift you up. But to make room for them, you need to let go of what's no longer serving you. I know letting go is hard. You've held on to relationships, dreams, and ideas because they felt safe, familiar, or because you feared what would happen if you released them. But trust me, my child, what I have for you is so much better than what you're holding on to. The love I'm sending won't make you question your worth. The opportunities I'm preparing won't drain your spirit. The friendships I'm bringing will feel like home. But you have to make space for them. Let go of the voices that tell you you're not enough. Let go of the memories that keep you tied to pain. Let go of the fear that you'll be left with nothing. I am your provider, and I will never leave you empty. There's something else I want you to know. You are not behind. The world may tell you that you're late, that you've missed your chance, that others are ahead of you. But my timing is perfect, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. Every delay, every detour, every closed door was part of my plan to prepare you for this moment. You've been growing in ways you can't yet see, building strength, wisdom, and faith that will carry you into your next season. You're not starting over. You're stepping into a new beginning, one that's been crafted with divine precision. Right now, I want you to pause and breathe. Close your eyes for a moment and feel my presence. I'm closer than you think, wrapping you in love, whispering peace into your soul. You don't have to strive or chase what's yours. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Just rest in me. Trust that I'm working, even when you can't see it. Believe that what's coming is worth the wait. You've carried so much for so long, but now it's time to lay down the burdens and pick up the promises I've made to you. Let me tell you about the person who's coming into your life. They're not here yet, or maybe they're already near, but their heart is being prepared for you. This person will see you, not just the surface, but the depths of your soul. They'll understand your journey, your scars, your dreams. They won't ask you to shrink or change to fit their expectations. They'll love you for who you are, not for what you can do for them. When you meet them, it won't feel like work or confusion. It will feel like peace, like a puzzle piece clicking into place. But to receive this love, you need to believe you're worthy of it. You are. You always have been. I know you've been hurt before. I know you've built walls to protect yourself, and I understand why. But I'm asking you to lower those walls just enough to let me in, to let love in, to let hope in, Deanna. You don't have to do it all at once. Just take a small step today. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made. Forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. Release the weight of the past, because it's not meant to follow you into the future I've planned. You're stronger than you know, my child. You've walked through storms that would have broken others. You've kept going when everything told you to give up. That strength is a gift, and I'm going to use it to do something powerful through you. Your life is about to become a testimony, not just for you, but for everyone who sees what I've done in you. People will look at you and say, "How did they make it through? How are they still shining?" And you'll smile, knowing it was my grace, my love, my hand guiding you every step of the way. There's a moment coming soon when you'll look back on this day, this message, and realize it was a turning point. You'll see how I was speaking to you, preparing you, aligning everything for your good. You'll feel a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that bubbles up from within, a love that feels like home. That moment is closer than you think, and it's not just a fleeting feeling. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one where you walk in confidence, purpose, and divine favor. I want you to do something for me right now. Stand up, look in the mirror, and speak these words out loud. I am chosen. I am loved. I am ready for my miracle. Say it until it sinks into your soul, until you feel the truth of it in every part of your being. You're not just saying words. You're declaring a new reality, one where you walk in the fullness of who I created you to be. You're not defined by your past, your mistakes, or what others think of you. You're defined by my love, and that love is infinite. As you move forward, keep your eyes open for the signs. They might be small, a kind word, an unexpected opportunity, a feeling of peace that comes out of nowhere. Or they might be big, a new connection, a breakthrough, a moment that changes everything. Either way, they're coming, and they're from me. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust that I'm with you, guiding you, protecting you, loving you through it all. You're not alone, my child. You never have been. Even in your darkest moments, I was there, holding you, whispering that you are enough. Now, as you step into this new season, I'm asking you to walk boldly. Don't shrink back. Don't doubt your worth. Don't settle for less than what I've promised. You are my child, and I have plans for you that are bigger than your wildest dreams. Plans to prosper you, to give you hope, to lead you into a future filled with purpose and joy. My dearest child, if this message has stirred your heart, ignited your faith, or brought a spark of hope to your soul, I invite you to take a moment to stay connected with me. Your presence here, your willingness to listen, means more than you know, and I want to keep speaking into your life with love and guidance. Please hit the like button to let others know this message resonates, and subscribe to my channel so you never miss the words I have for you. By subscribing, you're saying, I'm ready to hear more, God, and I promise to keep pouring truth and encouragement into your journey. If you feel led to go a step further and support this divine work, consider sending a super thanks with a gift of up to $20. Your generosity helps spread this message of love, hope, and faith to others who need it just as much as you do. Every small act of support is a seed planted in faith, and I see your heart in every gesture. Comment below with, "This is my confirmation. My name is on this. My miracle is real. I am God's chosen," to declare your trust in what's coming. I love you deeply, endlessly, and I'm so grateful for you. Stay close, because your miracle is unfolding, and I'm with you every step of the way.